Welcome to Speedy Read Overview and Demonstration. The timing of this component of word connections is 5 minutes. The purpose of Speedy Read is to develop word reading fluency through time reading of lists with common patterns. During Speedy Read, students are given a new word list each lesson. They complete a group reading of the word list, and then each student reads for 30 seconds. They log the number of words read in 30 seconds on their Speedy Read chart. The materials for Speedy Read include the teacher manual scripting for each lesson, and then also the scope and sequence, where words have similar patterns for lesson 1 through 20, and teachers can find what types of words are targeted within each Speedy Read list. The student materials for Speedy Read include the Speedy Read list for each lesson, along with a Speedy Read chart where students will track their progress, looking at their speed and growth over time throughout the program. Here's the instructional routine for Speedy Read. First, teachers lead students in choral reading, where students chorally read the word list out loud. Then come the time readings, where each student in the group will read for 30 seconds. While each student is reading, the teacher will track accuracy of responses on the Speedy Read list specific tracker, and the teacher will also be providing corrective feedback. After reading, the students that read will record the number of words read to help monitor their progress on their Speedy Read tracker. Third is listen and follow along. While each student is completing their 30-second Speedy Read reading, the students will follow along with their fingers with each lesson. Here are the error correction procedures for Speedy Read. So if a student reads a word incorrectly or pauses for more than 2 seconds between a word, you're going to provide the word. This prompt might sound something like this. Napkin. What word? If a student reads a word incorrectly, the teachers are going to point and provide the words after the time reading using a similar procedure. This might sound something like, the word is napkin. What word? Here's a brief demonstration now of Speedy Read. All right, it's time for our Speedy Read. We're going to start by reading the words together, and then we will see how many words each of you can read in 30 seconds. First, let's do a choral read where we read the words together. As we read each word, I want you to follow along with your finger. Let's go. Tax, pen, bog,
lit,
redbud. Nice work. Now it's your turn to read the words independently. Let's get ready to be speedy and see how many words you can read in 30 seconds. Everyone will have a turn to read. All right, Allie is going to start. Remember, I want the person reading and those listening to follow along by pointing to each word with your finger. Read down the page just like we've been practicing as fast as you can. Try to read the words correctly. Is everyone pointing? All right, and go. Great work. On your Speedy Read chart, write down how many words you read correctly in 30 seconds. Now it's Cal's turn to read. While Cal reads, make sure to point and follow along. Ready, Cal? Set, and go. Nice work. We have some tips for implementation of Speedy Read. First, teachers can alternate between choral and echo reading of the word list to maintain student engagement. Another one of our tips is to ensure other students in the group are following along as others read the word list. This helps ensure that students' practice time is maximized. Thank you for your interest in word connections, and please visit our website and follow us on YouTube for more resources.